Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ole Miss offense will have the football first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. Got his man. And gang tackling on this dude is
Are you
a
fucking
good
shitting
idea.
me?
They needed it.
God damn,
Still got
man.
the first down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. On the run, it's Braswell. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
It'll be a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it out with a touchdown, but... Set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Davis looking to pass. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. On the run, it tips. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done. Driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached a break. Oklahoma State is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Can't wait to finally get a run game going. One of the running backs was signed as an elite running back, so it's his depth trait, so it might be getting somewhere.
It's a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Davis will throw. He's got it down the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide.
There he goes. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
No, goddamn. What are you doing?
He was going for 6 right there.
Inaccurate.
He'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Just drives in between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get.
Cameras be tripping.
Make the stop at the 19. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Running myself out of the place.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Oh, running myself out of the play, just like I said.
It's complete, and they got a big play. The Rebels in the hurry up. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Turning it on. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. This quarterback part of their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. That's caught. It's locked in.
Gives me the block for like 5 more seconds now.
Line as this offense continues to show great patience. The Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Perfect Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He might want another play. Davis looking to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rigby. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down mark is.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Firing to the right, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him as soon as he comes.
Oh, no.
Off at the goal line.
God
He
damn.
managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Rebels buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Running back searching for a hole. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first. They corral him at the 11-yard line. Chains will move as they try to put one up before the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
And the Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl game. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's 4. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rigby. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Rigby. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Cowboys! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Muscling ahead on third and short. He'll have the first down as he gets to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo.
Shut out our can.
Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. To the air, it's Maddox. Slings it downfield. He's got him wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
It didn't affect the play at all.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Oh, what are we doing?
Looking for more.
What are we doing?
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Rebels want to move quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Caught close to the marker, it's Watkins. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? They'll give it to the back.
What is going
He's
on?
brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's right up on the receivers. Now on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
one is perfect. And to settle for the field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Pressure.
Rides to back and leaves it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Second down coming up. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Davis looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
And the Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive. Breaks into the open. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The offense set for a first down play.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Come on, dog.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The fuck is trying
Floating
to do?
away.
Got him.
Blasted as he
What are we
lets it go.
doing?
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man, it's Tuggle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Cowboys, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Come on, bro.
Got his man.
It's a first down, dude.
He's
You
going
don't
to
get a
come up
fucking
about
goal
5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Cowboys will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Punts it out of the air. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more.
Welcome back, Davis. Welcome back. We'll redeem you next season, senior year. We'll redeem you.
Really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were.
Hopefully
And
we
now,
don't lose you half the
big
season
time
next year.
advantage, big time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points. When great teams get touchdowns in the red area, you got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Gets it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Quick timeout
Can't
by
go
the
from goal line
defense
to
there,
fucking
trying to make
shotgun.
sure everyone has the same call. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking downfield, it's Maddox. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Offside. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Rebels have taken it inside the 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's over. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time he's got his man. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
Davis will throw. Rushes on him. Quickly to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Gotta show these voters in.
Back to pass.
Gotcha.
He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continues.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the beatdown has ensued.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
I don't know how y'all struggle with CPUs, dog.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Coming back.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to
GG's old piss.
just complete and utter dominance in this one.
Now fire coach and bring me in.
Took care of business.
Yeah,
Bring me to the SEC.
All 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers.
That's time to update all these games. Game of the week scores and shit.
That's good.
Add that trophy.